Hi everyone, I'm Ray and welcome to my kitchen. I just finished my workout and I am going to make myself my happy healthy kidney juice this morning, and I thought I would come on camera and just share this with you. I started my health journey as a result of a challenge with my kidneys. And so I actually have been on a quest for many years, for the past decade really, to find ways to promote kidney health within my own body. And I do a lot of juicing. I eat a lot of certain foods that are health promoting for the kidneys. And so I have been perfecting this juice probably for the last year and finding all the right ingredients that are gonna really support my kidneys. Now, some might call this a detox, and it does have some detoxification properties. I just call it my happy, healthy kidney juice. And I drink it when my body tells me I need it. And I'm pretty tuned into my body these days, really paying attention to certain signals. And I got the signal loud and clear to hurry up and perfect this juice and do it. And so I want to share this with you today. So let's start by talking about what is going into this juice and why it's so good for the kidneys. So these are the ingredients. These are all ingredients that you can get at any grocery store. Now, I do organic. Even with organics, we're not getting 100% clean vegetables, meaning that there is some chemical residue that is going to show up even with organics. However, using organics versus using non-organics, you're gonna get a lot less of a toxic load. And that's what we want for our bodies, whether it be for kidney health, for heart health, for liver health. Really, the least toxins that are going into our bodies, the better. And I'm not gonna go on a rant about our farming practices of today, but I'm just gonna tell you that it's just not the same as it was even 50 years ago. So I try to eat as much organic as possible. So everything you see here is organic. So we're gonna talk about each one. So we're putting in carrots. Carrots have great beta carotene, as you know, but carrots also contain a good amount of vitamin A, which protects kidney function. It reduces oxidative stress in the body, so it's an antioxidant. So we're gonna put 3 carrots. I didn't peel them, but I did wash them. Everything here is washed, so we're gonna use those. Okay, we're also gonna put in, this is 2 stalks of celery. Now, you guys know that I juice celery just by itself, and that is also one of my favorite juices. Celery is a diuretic, so it helps you eliminate. And so it also is kind of a pH balancer, so it helps you balance sodium and potassium, and it filters toxins out of your kidneys. So it helps with kidney function as well. And it's also an anti-inflammatory food. So that is the importance of celery in this recipe. We're also using 1 large cucumber, and I just happen to have a peeled cucumber all ready to go in my refrigerator, and so that's why this is peeled. But honestly, you don't have to peel it, and even the peel has some really nice health properties to it. So if you just wash it really well and then get it, cut as everything is here to fit into the shoot, that's definitely good. Now, cucumber, okay. Cucumber is 95% water, right? So it has a very mild flavor. It is a huge hydrating food. I call it crunchy water. And it is really, hydration in general is essential for kidney function. So the cucumber is going into this drink. Let's talk about the parsley. Now, this is kind of a slippery slope here, because what we have to balance here is we have to balance the value of the parsley from a kidney perspective with the taste of the parsley with the rest of these ingredients. So it is a very strong flavor, which is why we're only using a 1/2 cup. And that is enough to help us. So I like to consider parsley as kind of a spa day for your kidneys, right? It is a detoxifier. It is a diuretic. It's just so good in helping your body eliminate excess waste. And it's got a huge amount of chlorophyll in it, which is so good for your body. So this is kind of a magic ingredient for your kidney. It's also going to add quite an earthy flavor, and so that's why we're adding green apple. Now, green apple also has some really great properties for the kidney, but I mean, apple just makes everything taste better, really, I think. It has quercetin in it, and quercetin is an antioxidant. It's got pectin in it, which it helps your body eliminate heavy metals from your system. Plus, it's sweet, and along with the carrots being sweet, it kind of offsets the earthiness of the parsley, which is a requirement in this drink if you're going for kidney health, this is about feeding our kidneys, not feeding our taste buds, okay? So, although it doesn't taste bad, I mean, I've worked hard to make it not taste bad. In other words, you won't have to plug your nose to drink this juice and still get the benefits, okay? So anyway, apples are also a highly alkaline food, which promotes an environment that's really good for healthy kidneys. Kidneys do very well in a high alkaline environment, okay? And then my beloved lemon. So I love lemon, but lemon actually helps prevent kidney stones. It stops calcium from forming crystals in the kidney. However, I love lemon because it just simply brightens the flavor of anything that you put with it. I put it in pesto, I put it just in plain water, and we're putting it in this juice. Lemon is a super versatile, actually I think I even put it in one of my cauliflower recipes if you haven't seen that. It's absolutely delicious. So we're putting lemon, and you'll notice that I've peeled the lemon. You don't have to peel the lemon if you don't like to. A lot of people like the taste of the lemon peel, and the lemon peel also has some really nice properties in it. I think it's very strong, and so I actually peel the peel off of it and just go for the juice in this one. But it's up to your taste buds, you know, you gotta do you. So those are the ingredients that are going in this delicious recipe. And so I'm gonna set them just aside a little bit, get this stuff back in place, and we are just gonna start putting things through the juicer. Now, I have a particular order that I like to put things through the juicer because I like to do the lemon last because it actually helps clean it and it makes cleaning the juicer easier. But you can put them in whatever order you like. So I'm gonna start with some cucumber, and then we're gonna alternate with some of the other vegetables. Now remember I said this is a lot of water in the cucumber, so we are going to get a good amount of juice from the cucumber. And again, this is one large cucumber, and I prefer the hothouse cucumbers, but it doesn't have to be a hothouse cucumber. It can be whatever cucumber you like. And again, this one is mostly for hydration. So the goal here is to just hydrate the kidneys. Okay, now we're gonna throw in a carrot. The beauty of the carrot is the carrot adds sweetness like we talked about, but it also reduces oxidative stress in the system, so we like that. Put a little parsley. Now keep in mind, again, this is half a cup of parsley. Any kind of leafy greens, whether it be parsley or kale or spinach or whatever, you need a lot of product to make a little bit of juice. So although it's not a lot of quantity that we're putting in this particular recipe, we're just using just a half a cup. So as you can see, we're just slowly putting each ingredient through the juicer. Everything's cut to fit in the chute, so it makes it easier. And I like to get everything pre-washed and pre-cut before I start juicing because it just goes so much faster that way. And now for the lemon. Now I do want to mention that when you juice, which I've mentioned in many of my other juicing videos, but I think it's worth mentioning every time, is once you're done juicing, it is best to drink your juice immediately because that is when you are going to get the most nutritional benefit from all these beautiful nutrients. And a lot of people ask about juicing versus like blending. You know, you could do this in a blender as well, but I like doing it in the juicer. Now, the blender does not separate all this fiber from the fruit or the vegetables that you're juicing. And some people think that's great, and it is great for your microbiome because it feeds on fiber. However, in this instance, what we're going for here is we're trying to get this juice into our kidneys to do some really wonderful things in the kidneys. So I like using the juicer for this recipe as opposed to the blender, but you know, you could do it either way. This is really intended to be a juice recipe, not any kind of smoothie or not a high fiber drink. Okay, so we're gonna take the juicer apart and get it kind of out of the way here. Set aside the pulp, and let's get this into a glass. It's kind of not a very pretty color. We're not going for pretty here, we're going for functionality. Remember, we're feeding our kidneys, not our taste buds. At the same time, let's have a taste. It's actually not bad. I mean it. You do not have to plug your nose to drink this drink. Now, this is about 16 ounces, and I'm gonna try to drink this 16 ounces in the next 5 minutes. And I can get all 16 ounces into my kidneys, and then it can start doing its magic. Let me just remind you that any kind of liquid that you put into your body is going to get flushed through your kidneys in some way, shape, or form, right? So, what happens is a lot of times we're not feeding ourselves the best liquids. If you're drinking a lot of soda, that is not a good thing. You want to try to eliminate your soda intake because it really makes your kidneys work super, super hard. And yes, you have 2 of them, but let's try to keep both of them for our entire lives, right? So, you know, the more water you drink, the better. That's a great thing for your kidneys because it constantly keeps your kidneys flushing out. And there's another thing to keep in mind for your kidneys. The way your kidneys are positioned in your body, there is a potential for some waste to get kind of stuck in the kidney. There's a tube that comes out of your kidney that leads to your bladder, and it doesn't attach at the bottom of your kidney. So kind of like sediment in a wine glass, you can get kind of sediment stuck in your kidneys. Now, one way to shake that loose is to go on an upside down roller coaster. Easier for me is jumping jacks, or you can hang upside down. But my urologist recommended jumping jacks. I got a little mini trampoline and I jump on the mini trampoline. Now I do jumping jacks while I'm on the trampoline, but the trampoline is great, especially for your joints because it gives. So you're getting the bounce, so you're kind of, you know, getting all the fluids in your body flowing and hopefully cleaning out some of that sediment at the bottom of your kidney while you're at it. So if you've never tried a rebounder, it's really fun, and it's a good way to get the fluids moving in your system. It's fantastic for lymphatic drainage. So anyway, I hope you're gonna try this juice. Whether you have a kidney problem or not, this juice can be really good to help you flush toxins out of your kidney. I hope you try it. Cheers, everyone, to your health.